Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Kellen here from Start Your Systems, and welcome back to Monster Energy Supercross for the official video game Career Mode, where we're continuing on today with our 450 Career Mode rounds. I think this is 5 and 6 of the 450 Championship in our first 450 season, week 22, whatever you want to call it. And we're in Oakland, and then the next round is going to be San Diego. So we're just kind of continuing on with stuff. The only thing that I really changed up was I went into Customize here and put on a modded Red Bull helmet for the PC and changed into 7 gear, but we're still on that discount tire Honda, so nothing really different about that. Abilities, I don't have the points yet. I don't think I touched anything since we last did something, so I still have some abilities to earn. Obviously, we have the extra event every time, but it's just against a rival, so I never do that. So we'll continue on with training, which I think... So we finished up all the levels of the Lion, and I think we now go through all the rest of them on level 10. But obviously, once I get through all level 10s, I'm going to go back and basically just kind of redo some of those. I'm also showing off my gamepad here during playing as well, since you guys like to see kind of the techniques that I use. I did a technique video on Friday. I think a lot of people will enjoy that one, so we're doing a little bit of gamepad gameplay. It's going to cover up some of the screen, like right now, for example, but I'm going to try to remember to turn it off when we're like in the menus and stuff like that. So again, just knocking stuff out here, basically. Jumping a little bit off the track there. That's not ideal. Trying to get that 90% score here, so square up and go for this triple. Got that. Got that, 75%. How many more jumps do we have left? We have this one. And we got to 90%. Oh, just in time. I almost didn't quite get it, but I got it. So we knocked that one out. Changed training. We're through 10 of that. Now on to the Lightning. We're only going to not be able to get through the 10th level of one of these trainings. And we'll do that, obviously, between Oakland and San Diego. Oakland and San Diego are both non-triple header rounds, so they're just going to be standard main events. And I'm still not letting the field go completely for, like, Head Start Championship, just because I'm just trying to kind of, like, a little bit grind through the career. But even on Glendale, the AI seemed a little bit tougher. Like, I didn't beat them on all 3 main events. So I just think that it's kind of fair point at that level to not go as crazy about it and give them a huge head start. As it go back to the automatic gearbox, I hate it. All right, this is again basically just the thing where we need to beat them to a little finish line that's a little bit further down the track. This is just on the MX track here, so I think this was, if I saw right, the finish line was at this triple up here. I'm gonna go over this double, then get on the brakes to get down to the inside. Turn right around this corner again. Get the triple. And finish this challenge. All right, through level 10 of that. And that's the first one that we got all the stars in, so that's cool. Now on to the Showman, where we're on level 10 here. I think this is the scrubs and the whips thing again that we got to get through here. Yep. So let's see what we're supposed to do. Got to get 12 points, so there's going to be some jumps that... Again, with the autopilot just being ridiculous way off the track. Don't fail me by being off the track when it starts. All right, got to get a whip off here. Nice. Little 3-point whip. It doesn't look like we have a time limit here, so we're all good there. Just about scrubbing this jump down really nice and sharp there. Get the green. Still clear the jump. Got that. Got 6 points for that. Next up, it looks like we are scrubbing again. And then scrubbing at the end too. So got that. And did I get the green on both of them? Nice. All right. 3 stars on that challenge too. Whew. Crushed it. Exit to the career menu. And what I'm curious about as well is after the Phoenix round, it said that I got an injury, but I healed it. But it seemed like after I healed my injury in 250s, it still made it like I was like struggling to knock stuff out. So let's get our physical resistance taken care of. And cornering, we have additional rewind bar. It doesn't really matter. We're just basically getting the last 2 done. So we only have 1 left to do, and then we'll have all the abilities upgraded fully. But we're on to Oakland. Gamepad still on the screen, so forgot to turn it off when we got back to the menu, but at least you guys will still be able to see it. Oakland Alameda Coliseum. Oh yeah, stoked. Red plate holder, still crushing it. Get our bike set up. Oh, it's already ready. And here we go. Trying to win the Oakland Supercross and the 450 class. Oh, I hit the gate. I almost looped out. So again, I'm not trying to cheat into the first corner, so I'm trying to just funnel into the pack where I probably should have been here. Like I can cut back up underneath a little bit now, but before you guys are getting upset that I would wait for the whole field to go and then cut into the first corner. Whoa. Landed sideways there. Let's still get this triple. Gonna triple over some of these guys. So the AI is seeming like they're not too tough yet on Oakland on realistic difficulty. Cut back underneath the Zacho here. And I do know for a fact that you guys are still dealing, some of you at least are dealing with that glitch where the the AI on even the lowest difficulty is really hard. And it sounds like some of you guys are dealing with a glitch that you can't get very far in the 450 career mode without your game freezing. That's also very strange to me. I've loaded up through my 450 career on my PlayStation 4 and now obviously this on my PC, and I have not had that issue personally speaking. So again, something that I guess I can't speak to. Like, it sucks. Like, I wish I could help you guys more with that, because it does seem like a persistent issue, at least with some of you guys running into it. And it's weird that there's this many glitches and there's still no like community update or anything from Milestone. I know they released a little bit of a patch on Thursday, I think it was, but yeah, I mean, that wasn't like game-changing stuff. Is just to fix a couple little bugs that they saw, whereas like the not being able to do the 450 career mode thing is a huge bug. So curious to see when they're gonna come around to do that, but I don't have any information personally speaking, so I'm sorry I don't have anything to relay there. Got around Dino for the race lead and jumping into the sand. We're cruising right along here. Just taking our sweet time through the corners. Hopefully, maybe after San Diego, which will be the 6th round, so we'll be basically a third of the way into the championship. I'd like to select a factory contract at some point. It'd be really nice to get onto a different team. I don't mind the sponsor deal, but I'm also trying to show off more aspects of the game than just the sponsor deal. So hopefully we'll be able to do that soon. Get this triple into the corner. Not quite. Ooh, and that's not going to be good. Get up, get up, get up, get up. I don't particularly love the Oakland track, I'll be honest with you. It's kind of unique, the different rhythm lines that are available, but I feel like all of the jumps are just so very tightly spaced and kind of hard to perfectly time everything because of that. Like, this section I really like because when you get the triple clean, it feels great. But the rhythm in the turning section, I feel like the table isn't big enough. It needed to be bigger for sure in the middle of that, but I just feel like the jump spacing is wrong too. Like, I don't feel like the jumps are as spaced out as they probably should be. Actually, I'm just noticing now that I should probably move my gamepad to the right side of the screen because the times are showing up on the left side of the screen. So maybe that'll be a little bit easier to see all the stuff on the left side of the screen. You guys can see how far back people are and such. And it looks like the gamepad fits into that little area a little bit more snugly. Ugh. Yikes. Not going to get a lot of time gained right there. Just case the on-off. 5th gear in the whoops is just the way to go. And like, it sucks like how many people are saying like, oh, you shouldn't like go 5th gear or do the whip glitch or something like that. Like, I'm just playing the game kind of the way I know how, and like I'm trying to make it obviously a little bit more difficult for myself, but it sucks that it's at that level where like I have to do weird things to the game to make it so that in a way the game is more hard and not just like play it for what it is. Like, it'd just be nice if like it was actually very challenging. As I say that though, I still haven't caught Wilson for the lead. Gotta try to run him down. Very much looking forward to San Diego though. I don't like this track one bit. Slide around that corner a little bit, get the rear end to kind of at least get a little bit of traction down, and step up, on and off. Nice little cut under from Dino there. Scrub the triple in front of him. Come out of this corner and triple in maybe. Then over this table. Over that one, and then I guess just plow into this jump and out. This just doesn't feel like there's any really good rhyme or reason to anything in that rhythm section. Like the best, most comfortable line is double, triple on off, step down, and then triple double into the corner. But even that doesn't feel like it's got that great of flow. And we're just gonna miss the timer here. I feel like if I wait, I'm gonna. Oh, let's see. Boom, there it is. Final lap. Making things go faster. Kind of a little cheater line. Just waiting for the clock to run out and then going. All right, got that double. Got this double very clean. Just got to hit the corners smooth, basically. A lot of consistency. Very key to this game. So again, it's like double in, triple up, step off, triple double again. Like that's a smooth line, but gosh, it just doesn't feel fast because every single one of those just pitches you so high in the air. Then you open up a little bit of a gap and everything feels dandy out front. Triple in, triple again. A little kind of like check up scrub into the corner, come out of this corner, and then seat bounce. Your triple in there, then triple out there. The final turn, and bam, winner in Oakland. Another knack for style. Lovely stuff. King of Oakland got another achievement. And the lap times are easy peasy lemon squeezy, 61,000 prestige. And Eli Tomac had less falls, but hey, we still knocked him out of the park. Dean Wilson and Martin Doblos on the box. How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? Completed journal challenge. Victories versus rivals. All right. Good to know. So we've knocked more of our journal challenges out. Our not completed list is getting much smaller because of it. So I like that. But we still haven't signed with a new team yet. Our ability points haven't gone up. So we're going to do some more trainings in the week between Oakland and San Diego, and we're going to finish off. We did the Showman, right? Yeah, we did that last one. So we're doing the Snake, last level of the Snake. And then just going to try to go back and basically do all the trainings, finish off each window, essentially. We've already finished off the whole shot challenge. I forget what that thing's called, but I'll need to do the Lion and go through that first. All right, got to score 5,000 points in minute and 50 seconds on the national track here. So again, it's just about hitting all the gates and not falling. Stupid automatic shifting. This turn. Perfect, landed right where I needed to there. Just taking our sweet time. Don't need to rush. No need to rush. Don't need to fall or do something stupid. Could probably actually jump these, but just more about actually hitting each gate. There we go. Got a little double in there. Oh, careful. Check up on this jump. Go up that side. No idea how close we are. 3,700 points looks like. 800, 900. 4,000, 4,100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 5,000 with 30 seconds still to go. So guess we'll just go through our whips without crashing, hopefully. Oppo Taco. See if we can get a cheeky little scrub off on the triple here. Line it up and yeah. Scrub into the corner there. Hey, we made it back to the start. Weave through the gates. Da 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 ba da da ba ba da da ba ba da ba. And we made it through level 10 of all the trainings. And I think I got 3 stars on all the level 10s, so that's sweet. Only have a couple left to do in the snake, so we got to knock out 1 more star in the lion, and then we'll have a lot of work to do in the surgeon. But again, the lion passing largest number of opponents that we can here. So as I learned, the trick to this essentially is to let the whole field go and then pass them all back essentially. So you get a minute to do so. So I'll just stop in this corner right here and just let the whole field go by. Come on, take your time. All right, there we go. So they all went by, and then just knock them out with the multiplier in place here. Don't let Tomac pass me back there. Gonna run out of the multiplier. Nope, gonna get to Ciancerlo just in time. Can we get to Chad in time? Yeah, he's gonna cut back up underneath though, because his corner sucks for that. Got that. So we've knocked it out now. We just need to finish it up, really. Cooper Webb and James Weeks up here. Just don't crash. Roxon crashed, so a couple of spots gained there. And then who's leading? Carlin Gardner. Gonna get around him too, just for good measure. 28.50, so that'll take care of the lion. Bada bing, bada boom. Got that done. And yeah, so 1 training left. We got the lion and the lightning done. So back to the surgeon, which is follow the indicator to perform the perfect flow. So we got to go back to level 1 and knock out 1 star here. This is just going to take a nice little long time to get through all these trainings probably. Now I'm going to go back through, but hey, once I'm done with them, it's like I'm really just done with them. Like I have nothing left to do in the game almost, so might as well enjoy it while I can. There we go, 98%. Knocked it out of the park. Got a 3 stars on that one, so I only have 7 stars left to do. How many stars? We need 50 stars total, right, in our journal entry to knock out that level of our journal. How many do we have? Or did I already finish it? Oh, yeah. No, abilities wasn't it. Thought it was... Yeah, training stars achieved 150. That's right, because there's 30 in each, and there's 5 trainings total, so we were 17 stars away from the end there. What's the extra event this week? 1v1 challenge against a rival. Don't care. I'll probably do those once training is all the way done. I'll just do 1 event a week. But right now I'm just more focused on knocking all the trainings out to get my skill sets up all the way. So I'll move on to San Diego, which is in Petco Park, but they call it San Diego Stadium because I don't think that they got the naming rights for the stadium. So here we go. Another main event time. Wrap up the old video here today. See if I can get a good start from the outside this time. Not the best. I get kind of shuffled out here a little bit. Try to come up alongside everybody. Do the first rhythm. Gonna have to swing outside. And look at that, we're already up into 4th. So not too difficult of a challenge there. Just kind of shove Brayton out of the way. Now, I haven't played this track like hardly at all, so I forget how this rhythm is supposed to go. I know you go, I think outside is the preferred option, then you, what, triple in, triple again, double? Okay. I feel like there was a quad that these guys were trying in real life or something like that. And then back-to-back whoop sections. Oh, dang! Osborne down with the lead, and I just blew the inside rut. So Barsh is going to just go right back up the inside there. Oh my gosh, I got no drive out of the sand. It just like completely died on the face of that jump. Can you go inside in this off camber? Not really. In real life you definitely could, but going inside in the off camber is painfully useless in this game. Double over the finish line. Man, we got a whole trio of actual like real straight up fast dudes up front. Triple onto the table off. Step into the corner, just kind of nudge Eli out of the way. Catch up to Zacho. See if I can do a different rhythm here up the inside. So you double in and then what, triple? Yeah, triple. Oh, that was the quad. They were going double, triple quad in real life right there. A couple people were, at least. It's a big burly line. All right, Kenny, geez. Underneath my front tire all the way through the whoops, bud. Definitely seems like without doing the whoop glitch, they are very comparable in the whoops. Dang, that is hard to get that triple out of the sand right there. All right, might need to take some advanced measures here to make it a little bit more easier to catch up. Why is it so bumpy into these corners? It's like a hard-packed blue groove type of track at San Diego in 2020. Why is it so bumpy like this in the game? Doesn't make any sense. So clearly the obvious choice after the Supercross triples is to go outside and then do just the basic normal line. The inside is fairly useless. Be nice if it was a little bit more useful, but yeah, definitely outside. Just get that triple in, triple again, double into the corner. Just got to blitz the whoops like that. So the AI definitely seems a lot more challenging on San Diego, at least, than they were on Oakland. Oh my gosh, I blew this again. Come on, get the drive deck, at least triple in. Oh, or just quad out of nowhere, no problem. Yeah, that line absolutely sucks. In real life, they were going inside, roll, double, but you just basically can't do that. The outside berm in that corner seems completely useless, but the inside is so bumpy. Step on, step off. Caught up to Kenny again, but man, this is a hard track. I think this is a hard track because basically it's just kind of an easy track. The AI doesn't have any like weird sections that it can't get right. It just goes out. They just go outside here, and as long as they get this triple clean, which Zach is not going to get clean right here, then they're fairly even with me, because then they just try to keep up in the whoops, which it seems like they're actually pretty good in this set of whoops for some reason. Like, even doing the whoop glitch, they're still pretty competitive. And then they go inside in the sand every lap, it seems like. Whoa, okay, that was a weird crash. And then when they go inside in the sand, they hook this inside rut very well and can still triple out of the sand very easily. Just double to the outside here, and I mean, they're already... I'm not going to win this race, probably. Let's see if I go outside into this berm, if it's even useful, though. Not too bad. It's a lot smoother than the inside is, that's for sure. Ooh, not going to get that triple on. Oh, okay. Still kind of glitched my way up there. Well, let's see if I just put my head down here and tried to straight up run Barsha down, or at least get second in this race. I wonder if I can still do it. Oh, that's not going to be good right there. Why did it get a little lift out of that corner? There is a little bit of a bump coming out of that corner, but it's so weird. It like hooked me and went left and just like caught air. And then these whoops are just like not big enough, really. It seems like where the whoop glitch matters, almost like the A2 whoops were. And then, gosh, that takeoff is so bumpy. Just barely able to get a triple off there. And look at that. Time expired just before Barsha got to the line, so I thought I might have had 2 more laps to get these guys. I am not. Only going to have 1 more lap. So try to close this gap down at least to get a podium. But it's not looking too good right now. Need to hit all my marks here. And this track is so bumpy. Such a bumpy track. So finally, I've met a track where the AI at least seems to be somewhat of a challenge, like straight up. I mean, other than the Salt Lake City rounds, but on a 450 at least, this track seems like the AI are competitive. And thanks to Kenny crashing, I'm going to maybe get 3rd still. Guess I could still maybe get 2nd if I get these whoops clean. Going to close right up to Zacho here up the inside. I thought for sure that would push him out, but it didn't. Still going to get 2nd, though, or at least hopefully with a couple turns to go here. Just got to get these lines clean. Yeah, I think I got it. Oh, Zach's going to try in the last turn. I'll block him off. Oh, that was actually way closer than I thought. All right, so rip a tear off at the line and taking 2nd in the main event for the first time. I didn't get the win. I'm going to grab a thumbnail for the video right here, so I'm going to send you guys on your way. But thanks for stopping by, watching another edition here of the career mode in Monster Energy Supercross for the official video game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as always, and we'll see you guys in the next one. So long for now.